Okay, so it's crazy how many people send me this tweet because this was so out of the blue. And I'm talking like random people who I went to college and even used to work with at the call center. I'm talking like just anybody who's anybody's like, yo, did you see this tweet from Carlton? So basically, man, I'm going to try to sum this up as briefly as possible. But in a recent interview, Alfonso Ribeiro talked about how portraying Carlton on The Fresh Prince was like a blessing and a curse. Essentially, it was the role that defined his career. Yet at the same time, it is the same role that killed his acting career because no one was ever able to see him as anyone but Carlton Banks. But I've actually been a fan of Ribeiro for quite a while, even post Fresh Prince, like In the House and, you know, the number of game shows he's hosted. He just has a natural charisma. But I mean, I'm not an actor, so I really can't speak towards, you know, exactly what his experience was to say I relate to it. But I guess, you know, it's a typecasting thing where no one would ever be able to see him as anything but Carlton, regardless of what he did before or after the role. So essentially, somebody tweeted, Tyler Perry needs to revamp his career. I just know he could. And Alfonso went on to say, I don't need or ever want that man to do anything for me. Now, I don't know where this came from in terms of the way why he said what he said about Tyler Perry, but some people are speculating, well, yeah, you know, he probably doesn't want to do anything Tyler Perry affiliated because he's married to a white woman in real life and he wouldn't want to portray someone who is married to a black woman. Or other people say that, well, who knows, maybe something went down between him and Perry and that maybe could be the reason why he had this, I guess you could say, lashing out, you know, a moment of lashing out in his response. But I have no idea. I mean, could this just be that he feels that he doesn't need Perry to help him out? I don't know. I mean, I don't know his situation, but I wouldn't assume that Alfonso's having financial issues because, you know, even after he did Dancing with the Stars and won, isn't he a current host of the show? And I know at one point America's Funniest Home Videos, but yeah, I just feel like, you know, in terms of his acting career, that's what he was referring to. I don't think he's like, you know, in a financial, you know, restraint. But yeah, a lot of people are wondering what exactly went down, if anything has gone down between, you know, Carlton and Mattia. But I have no idea. This was just a tweet. A lot of people, you know, sent in my direction so I could talk about it. But yeah, that's really all I have to say until maybe something else comes out about it. But something tells me it won't. But regardless, hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. And if you are a fan of Alfonso outside of the role of Carlton Banks, what are some other things he's done that you are a fan of? I mean, obviously, we all know about the Michael Jackson Pepsi commercial he was in. Then he was in Silver Spoons and, yeah, a number of other stuff. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next video.